Hey there, my name is Daniel McClure from solomopro.com, and just making a quick video here as we create our very own Facebook page. So as you can see here, I am on Facebook, I am logged in, and I've gone to facebook.com/pages/create.php. And this takes you to the page creation page, where there are multiple options depending on what it is you're actually creating a Facebook page for. But in this case, it's a company. So I'm going to click on the company, organization, or institution. If you're a local business, then you can probably choose the places. That allows you to check in and get a bit more of a viral element. But as people don't actually come to us, we're only providing services online. We're going for the company option, and it's a consulting and business services. So we are just going to enter our name into the box that comes up here, agree to the Facebook terms, and then we're going to click to get started. And that will just take a couple of seconds. Here we go. So it takes you to the Facebook page creation wizard, and the very first thing you do is upload a profile picture. So I'm going to upload one from the computer. And if we click on there, and it lets me. No, not going to work. Let's try refresh the page. So not sure what happened there, but refreshing the page works, so if you get caught. We're going to choose a square logo that we've had designed, and then that will just load up into the space. This is what you'll be represented as around the website. If you've made pages before, it has changed since timeline, so you do need to make sure you're using a square image rather than a long rectangle, which some people did used to use. Once you've done that, you can hit the next button, and you're prompted to provide some information about your page. So the very first thing we like to do is add the website address. And the reason for this is when the page is created, this is one of the most visible areas for people first arriving at your page. So you want to be able to direct them to your website that you control. And then you can follow this with some basic information about your website. So So there we have it. I've just added the URL and a short blurb about what it is, what we do. So the solomopro revolution is all about connecting with the latest social, local, mobile and digital marketing opportunities to connect with your audience in new ways. And then it has the official area where you can add your website. So we're going to do that here as well. And you'll see why we've done that in a moment. So once that's done, solomopro.com, just double check everything's correct, hit the save info button, and it will take you through to the page where they have their own built-in wizard. So it's encouraging me to like, so I'm going to click to like that. I could invite some friends if I wanted to invite my friends. You do want to get 25 users to your page as soon as possible, so I do recommend doing that. If you've got 25 people that would be interested in what you've got to offer, do invite them, but otherwise you can skip that step. You can also invite email contacts, so if you have a business email, maybe connect to there and pick up some of your emails from there. And then last but not least, it encourages you to share something. So if we post on the timeline, so just joined, has not just joined, has just, so if I just rephrase that slightly, we've just created a Facebook page and we are looking forward to connecting with you. And there we go. So just a nice introductory message. As you can see, it's already put the default joined Facebook, and if I hit post, then that will allow to give my very first status update. And you can see in there as well that it's got the logo that we chose for ourselves. So the next thing that I'm going to go into quickly is, if you see here, we've got the domain name at the start, and that's why I said to put it there. It is a really visible area, and if you don't add that to your about text, then it gets hidden away on your contact details page, which is obviously great because everybody's is there and people know to look for it there if they're looking for it, but it's really a lot easier to find it if it's right up there in center. So the next thing that we want to do, I'm going to hide the admin panel for now so you can see how the page would look, is there's this space here where we can add a cover photo. So I'm just going to click here to add a cover photo. Take note of the guidance from Facebook. You can't add text or adverts and things like that. It's not a promotional space, it's just for something. So we've designed one here earlier. And it's just a nice and clean image, which is just uploading. I think I'm uploading the wrong version, which is perfect. So we stop that. I'm going to add a cover, and there we go. So that's the version I want. I had one that's a little too large for Facebook. So there we go. So this is our image. If it were the wrong size, then you can drag it to fix, but this was designed specially, so it's 851 pixels wide by 315 deep, fits perfectly. You can hit save changes, and that should add the cover photo to my page. So this is what people see when they first arrive. If I weren't logged in, we've actually designed it so that this little red icon here is pointing straight down at the light without explicitly pointing. So there are a few tips and things that you can do to kind of optimize your page without going against the promotional guidelines that they have. So there you have it. I don't want to go too deep into everything just yet. It's just quickly set up the Facebook page. And then one last thing that we'll touch on is, once you do have the 25 fans, you can go to update your info on the edit page menu, and you can claim a username. But like I said, that needs you need 25 fans first before you can do that. So there you have it. That's as simple as it is to create a Facebook page. But if you do need assistance, then make sure you go to solomopro, because this is what we do. We create timeline pages, we create Google pages, Twitter accounts. We can do all of this for you and completely equip your business for social media marketing. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick tutorial, and I'll talk to you again soon.